Hello and welcome to the mini episode of 30old30young.
I love a mini. They are my faves.
The energy is high, we're feeling good.
Yeah.
As we take down relationships, one ick at a time. Well, actually, okay, so I've asked you for your top icks.
Yeah.
That's a millennial phrase, isn't it? Icks. Or a Gen Z phrase.
Right, you're sounding old now. Ick is ick.
It's one of them new phrases from TikTok.
It's ick.
No, but ick is like something that makes you cringe to the point that you couldn't date that person. That's the way I see an ick, right?
Cringe to the point, yeah.
Where I couldn't ugh.
Or just puts you off them.
Yeah, that's it. So you couldn't. So I would like to preface it, even though we're going to do our relationship icks.
Yeah.
None of these are about my current relationship because I wouldn't be able to be around.
I get that, yeah.
You know, so these are ones that I've experienced in the past, and I'd say it's meant to be top three, but I got a lot of them. I got a lot of them. So, but you go first because I'm going to.
We're only doing top three.
Yeah, but I think I've got some side quests to go for.
Well, I'll give you one extra. You can have four.
Okay, nice.
It's a bonus.
I need
mini.
Okay, go for it. Hit me.
You go first, Mr. 15,000 Icks.
Okay.
You've got quite a lot of Icks, haven't you?
Restaurant etiquette.
Oh.
Don't slurp your drink. Chew your food with your mouth closed. Don't be rude to the waiter. Use the right cutlery.
That's 6 Icks in one.
No, that's all one. It's restaurant etiquette. If you
Okay, fine.
If we're about to go out for a meal and I'm worried, like, is she gonna this and talk to me while she's with a mouthful? It's game over.
See, sometimes I worry if I eat my mouthful. I'm just so enjoying my food. Like, yummy.
Gross. Disgusting.
No, I don't. Next time you see me eat, I'm trying to get my mouth.
I should be watching you like. Ugh.
No, I don't. I'm just
sat
joking.
across from a washing machine.
I'm not joking now. Sometimes I do love a bit of my food. I'm like, just loving it.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've got another. I got an ick that's related to that. You know, you're like, I'm loving my food. I'm in the moment with my food.
Yeah. I've got one. Ick, sharing food.
Oh.
Who wants to share food?
I'm fine with
Someone
that.
says to me, let's share food. I'm like, no, I'm just joking. It's not really an ick.
I think it's your ick. The way you said that was very serious.
Only if I go for a curry and they're like, oh, let's share a curry and a naan bread and chips. I'm like, no.
Oh, no. I'm not sharing one meal. My thing is that...
Like the tapas, love that.
If Brie goes, do you want to share a dessert? I'm like, we could share 2 desserts. You know, that's
desserts, yeah. But if
or
you're
like
in
even
Indian,
a main, like... I think if we're at a restaurant, Brie and I will never order the same thing because we kind of do want to like have a little try the other person.
I do like it, yeah, but only if I go to a curry, gotta have
you want
a full meal to myself.
You're eating like prison rules. You're like, this is mine.
I look forward to that meal.
Okay.
Literally,
Yeah,
I've already told you today. You came in. I'm like,
you are excited. But like, is that an ick? Would that if someone like leant across and nicked a bit of your chickpea dal or whatever it is you have?
Oh, I might get a bit upset inside.
You know, get off me paneer.
Ugh.
Yeah.
But no, it doesn't.
No, I think that's like my ick was like related to your enjoying your food so much.
Yeah.
I don't like people who make food their personality. You know when they're like,
I'm a carb girl.
Don't talk to me until you've taken me out for food, and then after they've had the food, they're like, I'm all happy now. I've had my food. It's like, what is that? That's disgusting. Grow up. Have you not seen those?
Yeah, but they're hungry.
Oh, you're not hungry.
Have you never been hungry before?
I've been hungry.
Yeah,
but not to the point where I start slinging out vitriol to people because I haven't had a Snickers.
No, sometimes I can get hungry.
What? Go eat something then.
When you're exhausted, you're like, I just need food, and you can't have food.
Why can't you?
I don't know the situation, but sometimes
you've always have a banana in your pocket, ready to go.
Yeah, but sometimes I can. If you're tired and you need food, say you're out on a walk. And it's like,
take trail mix.
I can't think of an example.
That's what I'm saying, because it's stupid. Because
you're shopping with someone and they're like, half an hour more. I'm like, but I need food. I'm going to faint.
All right, you go get food. I'll see you in a sec.
Yeah,
done.
It's okay, fine.
Because if you're going to go... I'm not gonna lie, if I was with someone who gets all pissy when they're hungry and they're like, I need to go get food, I'd be like, go get it then. As long as you're away from me right now, I can have a good time shopping rather than you moaning. Why don't you skip breakfast? This is the problem.
Do you never get angry then if you're hungry?
I get angry all the time, but nothing to do with the hunger because
you've never been hungry.
very rarely. I'm always usually topping up. You know, I'm very rarely hungry.
You're one of those dudes. You know when you go out for a drink and you get hangover and the other person doesn't care, that, oh, you're just being sorry for yourself, but it's because they don't get hangovers. Are you one of those when it comes to hangry? You're just never in that position?
I'm more, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I thought you meant with the hangover. Yeah, I'm more, like, Brie doesn't do it. She doesn't go like all moody because she hasn't had food or something like that. She'll be happy getting food. Like if I turn up with some food, she'll be happy, and that's absolutely fine. It's a completely different situation. But she's never been like she's not talking to me. I'm like, what's up with you? She's like,
grow up.
I haven't had KFC today or something. Like it's just that's weird.
Yeah,
like,
do people actually do that?
I just want my Chipotle. Like,
do people actually do that?
People, well, they do it on TikTok. And that's the same thing. If you, if you present it on TikTok.
I have been hungry before. Not that I'm throwing my toys out.
Hangry as a personality, get out.
Yeah.
Have a cereal bar.
Yeah.
Have something.
But there again, like today.
Go away from me.
Didn't have time for breakfast because I had to go on the road to have a meeting. Then went to the meeting. I had a little bit of chocolate.
Great.
Helped me a little bit, but
did it though?
No,
or did you go?
I like my Weetabix. I like my lunch. I missed
out
2 meals.
Shake on the little protein shake on the drive?
No, I'm not wasting my calories on a protein shake.
You can get lower calorie ones these days.
No,
100 calories.
Food. 100 calories.
Yeah, it's nothing.
No, I could have. No.
Could have what? Half a Weetabix.
I could utilise those 100 calories. Trust me.
Okay, I'm saving that for my paneer.
So, hungry people gives you the ick.
That one was just a bonus one.
What was the first one?
Restaurant etiquette.
Etiquette, okay.
Just sort it out. If you've got no table manners, then I've got no time being with you.
Okay.
Yep. That's it. Simple.
Okay.
Yep.
Gives me the ick when you're with someone who is not chill. And by not chill, I mean, for me, for instance, I could do shit and I won't pull them up on it saying, I do this all the time. I've never been in a relationship where I've had to do everything, okay? We've been very 50-50.
Okay.
But if you do 50-50,
yeah,
and they say, well, you've not done that. I did this, I'm like, oh, I hate
that. Yeah, you can't, if you make a relationship a competition, what?
Not even a competition. It's
no, because that's what it becomes like.
Me.
Well, I did the dishwasher, so you should cook.
But it's like, no, I have done that. I've just not complained about it like what you are doing right now.
Yeah, if I started listing off the things I did, then it would way outweigh. And then so when you go to their level, and that's when you'll start listing all the shit you've done. Brie and I always go with the play to your strengths. What I'm good at around the house is the things I do. What she's good at around the house is the things she does, and it works well.
Well.
I'm a good kitchen cleaner, so I clean the kitchen. Brie's a good vacuumer, she does all the vacuuming. That's fine. Brie's,
Yeah, but sometimes you can do a bit of both, can't you?
Oh, you can, but I'm saying, like, if we kind of... I quite like a little kitchen clean. I like having the music on and having a scrub down and sorting out... I'll rearrange a cupboard for fun. That's where I'm at in my life. So, and she's like...
God, so excited,
if there's anything like a thorough clean or a detailing job, Brie knows that's where that's my bag, and then she's got her other things that she does, and we just both kind of stay in our lane doing it, and luckily it halves quite nicely, and we're just bobbing along, right, and we don't have to pull each other up on anything.
Yeah, but I do hate it if someone's in like a bad mood and they just want to like have a moan, fuck off, go to the gym, run it off.
That's your answer. Run it off. Think about all the things you could do. But
it just gives me the ick, because another thing is, you don't want someone to moan at you, do you?
No.
Like, okay, I'm not saying if you're being lazy. I don't know how to put this, but don't moan at people
to do
stuff. Because you've got your own life, haven't you?
Often they're deflecting. It's because they've been a lazy fucker. They've seen you also maybe like not do something, so they're like, I can get her on this. And if I get her on this, she can't get me because I've already started it, and she's just throwing it back at me. Yeah. Therefore, I'm winning. And at that point, they're just looking for a way out, and they should just dump you, or you dump them, and you move on.
This is why I live on my own. Peace.
Yeah, true.
Honestly, I can shut that door. If I can do what I want, it's great. Honestly, if I want to leave the dishes out after I finish cooking, I can, and then I can clean them afterwards. Yeah, but your food's hot.
I'm with you on that one. It's just you then do have to go back. You can't be like, because if Brie went to me, like if she left the dishes, came in with the hot food, ate the hot food, and then went, oh, I'm in a food coma, I can't clean
up. I hate that. Like,
no, you're not in a food coma.
Clean up.
You're just eating too much. Stop it. Yeah, no, that's excuses and deflection. Ick. Right? I hear you on that one. There's a specific type of two nationalities getting together that gives me the ick. And I'm aware that I'm a British guy dating a Canadian.
Yeah.
However, when English and American people get together, they are the biggest ick alive, and I can't stand it. My TikTok is filled to the brim with like, oh my God, I'm in Yorkshire having a Yorkshire pudding with my boyfriend. I'm just like, so? It's not impressive. I don't care.
Yeah, but to them...
If you're making that your entire personality...
Yeah, but sometimes...
There's nothing else going on.
Yeah, but to us it might not be big, but to them it is, because they're not in this country.
Yeah, but the internet is vast.
Yeah.
And there is nothing that I could learn about Canadian culture that would blow my mind so much. I'd be like, can you believe it? I know about it because...
Tim Hortons?
Yeah, I went there and I had a coffee. It's a coffee chain.
Yeah, but
I didn't go, guys, have you seen these donuts at Tim Hortons? This is crazy. Yeah, I'm here with my Canadian wife.
Yeah, it's a big thing, isn't it, on TikTok?
That's what I'm saying. You have to like really ham up the fact that that's the only interesting part about your relationship.
I was about to say, when you're like, gives me the ick, my dream is to be with an American.
Yeah, and when you do that, you're going to give me the ick. Because you'll be like, can you believe it? I'm like, yeah, I can. Can you believe how big Texas is? Yeah, Charlotte, it's going to be massive because it's massive. That's it. That is like... It's not like, okay, so say it was 30 years ago.
Yeah.
And you were dating an American.
Yeah.
And you went over there and you came back and you were telling me stories about America.
Yeah.
And I'd probably be like, wow, I've only seen it in the films. I don't really know much about it. But Google exists now.
Yeah, but when you go travelling, you come back and tell your travel stories. People want to hear them.
They don't.
Oh, people love it.
They don't.
We could talk about travels and what we've done, where we've been.
No.
You're just not that
kind
of guy.
I'm saying it now. No one gives a shit about anyone else's travel stories.
I do.
No, you don't.
I do.
No, you can't.
I love it when people send me pictures.
That's different. A picture's like, that's nice.
I can imagine. But I like to hear what they've been up to.
If you're away for a month, I'll accept two pictures.
I want to hear everything.
Fine.
Tell me everything.
But what? But you're not there though. Like I'll be interested in a story where I'm in it. You know, if we want to reminisce.
So what do you talk in conversations then?
Any other thing. Like I think, are you the type of person that likes to hear about people's dreams?
I like to hear a lot, yeah.
Yeah. I thought you might be.
I mean, it's not
like if someone went to you like, oh God, I had a dream last night. Are you like, tell me more about it?
I'd be like, yeah, tell me, but keep it short. 5 minutes, go.
Oh, that's a conversation. I'd be like, oh right, well you clearly don't want to know about it.
But you know.
No, but in your head, you're like,
I don't want to hear too much.
But like travel stories and travel, no one really cares.
Yeah, but then you can relate. Oh yeah.
Relate to what?
I did something like that.
No, because then you do that. They're like, oh God, I was talking to Charlotte about my holiday. She could have kept it making it about her holiday.
Oh, I bet people do that to me all the time, don't they? Behind my back.
They've been saying it.
Fuck.
Didn't have to break it to you until right now.
I actually feel like
that's what I'm saying though. Like,
heart's just broken.
Because if you go,
do I actually do that?
Well, if someone went to you like, I was at this beach in Thailand, you'd be like, oh my God, I was there for this, the full moon party and all that lot, and they're like, why is she fucking talking about her own holiday? I don't care.
Oh shit.
I don't care about other people's holidays. I was just talking to her about mine. No one cares about travel holiday stories. No one gives a shit because. Unless you're doing something absolutely insane that's never been done before and you're going to uncharted territories, I'll listen. But if you're going to Vegas and you're going to go casino, I couldn't give a toss. If you're going to go Thailand and you're going to go on a moped up a mountain, couldn't care less.
I do. Tell me your stories.
Though?
Yes.
But, okay. But oftentimes the people telling travel stories can't tell stories.
Yeah, but when my grandparents go on holiday,
right.
I say, I can't wait to hear all about it.
So you lie to your grandparents?
No, because I like hearing it.
I genuinely couldn't care less. It boggles it. I can't, and I feel bad saying it. I just travel stories because I'm not unless they can really paint a picture and they can really tell a good story and the story's worth telling. I'm there for it.
Have I ever told you a travel story?
No, I think we have a unwritten. Like, we know we don't need to talk about it. It's fine. No, I think if I want to hear something, I'll ask about it. Like when you went to New York, I wanted to hear it because it was your first time in America, so I wanted to hear like what you thought of the whole place.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
that's it. Travel story.
Yeah, I didn't care about it when you did.
So that's a travel story, no? Wait.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's all right. So
I want to hear.
But like, I wasn't like rushing home to tell Brie about it, you know. And I think if you put a poll up, you know I love a poll. Put a poll.
Oh, right, I'll do a poll.
I reckon it will be 90% of people do not care about other people's travel stories.
The only thing is, though, I keep thinking about what you just said about making it all about you. And I'm thinking, do people do that?
Oh, yeah. Maybe, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but when someone says something, you're just like, oh yeah, I remember I did something
Yeah,
like that.
it's conversation 101. You keep it going, but you have to kind of give it like an anecdote that still allows them to tell their story and doesn't take it down your way.
Oh,
So
maybe
as soon as you start taking it down your way, you've made the conversation about you. Or if you go, you've got to take it back to their conversation.
Because the thing is, when someone says something, 9 times out of 10, I can say that I've probably done something like that before.
Yeah. Yeah, so you're thinking about 90% of your conversation where you're like,
yeah, I know.
Shit.
Honestly, oh.
Yeah, it's bad. But that's my... Okay, so making your different cultures, as only in American and English, you know, I just can't hack it. I cannot hack it. Oh, and there's a little subplot to that is what really, like, skeeves me out is when... I can't watch the Super Bowl in England, right? It was on the other night. I couldn't really give a shit. I don't really like Kansas City or Philadelphia, right? Don't have any skin in the game. So I'm not going to stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning watching it, right? Yeah. But if you watch it in America, obviously you'll have American commentators, ex-pros, whatever. Yeah. In England, you've got a couple of ex-pros and, you know, some 6 foot wide guys, you know, talking about it. But then you've also got English people on it. And hearing like an English guy being like, what's the quarterback doing there? He shouldn't be there. He should be. This positioning's all wrong. Sounds wrong. Don't like it. Yeah. Give me the people that like play the sport. Give me, you know, the pros on it. I don't want to hear an American talking about cricket. Don't really want to hear anyone talking about cricket, if I'm honest. But an American talking about it, no. Americans talking about soccer, no. Yeah. Have you heard the chants and stuff like that?
I don't want to.
Yeah. Exactly. That's, see, you got no skin in the game with
holiday
football.
Holiday story going on right now.
That's it.
Talking sport.
Oh right, but what I'm saying is, it just it gives me like this doesn't make sense, right? Yeah. And I can't watch it, and that's just my little like that's how the ick follows.
Okay, so it follows.
It follows, and it follows me around. I don't like it. What's your next one?
Codependency. Ugh.
Oh, what neediness?
No, just codependency.
That's it.
That's it. What's your next one? I'm joking.
But like...
No, codependency. So
I want examples. Give me examples.
Codependency is where you need to do some healing. Because you cannot not be away from your partner. Because one, you're worried that if they go out, or if you go out, then they will go out. And you don't want them to go out because you want them to be with you. And it's just a bit like... Don't get me wrong, when I was younger, I used to be like that. In like my relationships when I was 20, you know, if they went out, I'd be like, oh, really worried that they might go off and cheat, or they might go find someone else, whatever. But I just feel so sorry for people who are in those relationships. Like, I do feel really, because I know how it used to feel for me, and it's now I've healed.
Yeah, because if they do go out and cheat, then it ends the relationship, and you just find out a lot sooner. You don't waste any more time on it. Yeah, job done. You just got to hope it's not been after 30 years. You know.
Yeah, but it's just, you know, codependency. I just think it's not good. You need to be able to have a life away from your partner and stuff, like you do. You need your friendship circles, you do.
Oh God, yeah, you 100% you need hobbies and things outside. Otherwise, that becomes your whole.
How boring.
Your personality is just within that person, and if they leave, what are you left with?
Well, you've got with yourself, but then you're
gonna. Yeah, but you got to try and recoup.
You're gonna have to work on that to be with yourself.
You got a big old hole to fill, and you know that's why people like start podcasts and start climbing.
Climbing.
I went climbing last night. I'm absolutely climbing like rock climbing.
Did you?
Yeah.
What inside?
Yeah, I wasn't taking a pad up the Dales.
I just was imagining, but
no.
But codependency.
Yes, codependency. No, I get that. Because if you make your partner your personality, then who are you?
Yeah. But it's a whole control again, though, isn't it? That's what it comes down to.
But then some people like to relinquish control, and they kind of like just being able to be like a...
Yeah, there's one person who wouldn't like it in a relationship, 100%.
Well, no, because some relationships, they have it where, like, you have this whole, like, trad wife thing, where they're completely codependent on the husband bringing home the bacon, and they just stay at home, you know, living like a 50s housewife.
I mean, that's fine. But, I mean, codependency where they can't... It's just locked in like that.
They got like no bank accounts and stuff like that, and they can't.
You need separate bank accounts and then one joint. Mm-hmm. I just mean it's a freedom, like to do your own thing, to be who you are. Yeah. That's
Yeah, absolutely. It's
important, and there's someone who can't.
Because also, what are you going to end up talking about?
I know.
If they're completely codependent on you, and let's say you're off doing all these things, and they're like, "Oh, I wish I was." It's like, What are you bringing to the? What happened? How was your day today? And then they're just like moaning because they didn't see you. It's like, oh, guys, it's going to be the conversation every day.
Yeah.
Boring.
Or where they can't go out and live their own life.
Yeah.
With friends.
They can't be. Or they can't be alone.
Can't be alone. Yeah.
I like being alone. Sometimes I'll drive without music on, just having a little bit of a, you know.
Yeah, I get it.
It's fine. Yeah, because it wouldn't like if Bree right now was just texting me and calling me, being like,
"Oh my god. I used to have a boyfriend who was like that.
No, it's just find something else.
Constantly, I'm like,
go watch a film
with my friends, but then I'm worrying in the back of my mind, like, oh god,
what are you gonna worry about?
Wow.
Well, like when you get home, is there going to be like a whole fucking argument? You're going to walk into it. You've had a great time, and now you're going to walk it back into an argument because they can't look after themselves.
But what we on now? So mine was the cleaning thing, codependency.
Yeah.
Cheating. But
I think that's more than an ick.
I know when you see it from other relationships.
If someone cheats on you, you don't go, ooh, you put me off a little bit.
No, but when you see it in other relationships, when like there's a guy at the gym who's got a girlfriend constantly giving you the eye.
Oh, juicy.
Gives me the ick.
And the eye. But like,
I'm not revealing about me, but I'm just saying it gives me the ick.
It's just you said when I'm at the gym and I thought
it just happened. Yeah, just give me the ick. But I mean, just in general, like, you know.
Yeah, no, I get mine. I've got one quite similar to that. It's unmatched social media posts, right? So one of the couple, one member of the couple, will do a long old social media post, maybe for Valentine's Day. We'll see plenty of these coming up, and then.
The other person's not social media. Don't do it.
Is on social media but doesn't post anything or just goes, cheers, babe, or something like that. It's like...
Oh, I'd feel in love. But then it's just like...
It's like, what's the power dynamic here? Clearly one of you's more into it. And I know social media isn't the be-all and end-all. And
some people aren't bothered about it.
But like, I feel if Bree did a big old long post about how amazing I was Valentine's Day and I didn't mention her or do anything for it, I think there might be a little bit of a word being like, what are we doing? Like, why... You left me out. You left me hanging. That's what you did.
Yeah.
I put up the high five.
Or they just like it.
Oh, double tap that. Thank you. Nice to hear that about me. Thank you. Very nice.
But then you do want to create memories. So you do want to go back on your memories and have a look. Because I do love doing that.
But now your phone does that for you, doesn't it? The amount of times I get like a mini movie from Apple being like, do you remember this? Do you remember London 2017? You're like, oh, that was a nice little trip.
Yeah, but then I delete, like, if I get
stop deleting all your memories.
I lose things.
Get your cloud. Get the cloud sorted out.
Yeah, but you'd be paying like 50, 60 quid a month for your cloud, the amount you've got on there.
No, well, eventually I will be.
I've lost many things where on social media it's all on there. Many things.
Oh, yeah, but what about social media goes down?
Fucked then, aren't I?
Well, I suppose not really. Yeah, that's it.
Unless I get something. Yeah.
What?
Dementia. It will go.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought you meant like a brain implant to like remember stuff.
No.
Okay, went completely the other way with that.
That's our icks, guys.
Oh, on that note, dementia, what an ick.
Charlotte is the ick.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, see you next week for the main, and we will be around in 2 weeks for another mini. Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, have the best week. Hopefully my cold after 3 weeks has gone.
You are sounding a bit stuffy.
Am I?
Yeah, a little bit.
Pisses me off.
Yeah, same.
COVID.
I have to sort you out in the edit. Do some...
Yeah, something.
Sort it out. I don't know.
Have a great week, everyone.
Yeah,
ciao.
Bye.
Thanks for listening. We know time is precious, and we thank you for yours. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.